crashing down. All around this empty town, I'm searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the open sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I pray for you, catch you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so. Now I'm chasing diamonds, we used to run with it through the great big leaves. Laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the homeless is you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own.
Now we making beats. NFL, you can look at T. The concept, contrary to your belief. Gather round and come and see. I'm undefeated. Flow like water, Aquafina. Need a girl named Mars, Gina, not a diva. Man, I ain't trying to die. I know I don't do no mediocrity. Gotta be at a certain level if you're gonna be beside of me. I don't this game of psychology. I do this thing so religiously. I need to get my master's in theology. Y'all just rely on technology. I know my grandmama proud of me. All the good things she instilled in me. Hope that she know that it's still in me, still in me. I know my energy and never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see that envy hate up in their eyes. See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifest it so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know
the Spurs start out with the ball. Outside Leonard. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Over Ewing. And Ewing with the block. Pulls up from the corner. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Gervin. And here's Duncan. Reed covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Gervin. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense, Greg, there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
And he's good on the second. Here is Parker. Taken away by Anthony. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ewing. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Leonard. Shoots from 12. And another turnover here by San Antonio. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now, here's Leonard. After the miss from Walt Frazier. Back to Parker. It's stolen by Frazier. Lays it up off the glass.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Parker, right side. Duncan outside. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Reed.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now here's Parker. Here's Robinson. And it's Reed pulling it down. Anthony with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Garrett. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses.
An extraordinary improvement over the course of his career by Kawhi Leonard. He has now turned himself into one of the game's best, if not the best, two-way player.
Houston. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And he gets it back. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Elliott. That one a little long. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
A pass to DeBusschere. Shot from the wing. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect the Busher has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the second. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Here's Barnett. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play develop. Takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Spurs trail by 11. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Starks outside. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Duncan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Duncan. And it's blocked. Here's Starks. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's stolen by Anthony. And it's Ewing penetrating. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. San Antonio calls timeout.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Parker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it's completely away from them.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here are the Knicks. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Kept alive. Reed misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Reed with the steal. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Well, nothing wrong with a little early offense. Anthony happy to oblige.
Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony. And so it's the New York Knicks. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Knicks lead by 20. Pass to Guerin. Back to Frazier. Here's Guerin. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And that one's good, Gervin.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Scooped up. Here's Reed. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Knicks lead by 19. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Anthony. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Frazier. Here's Ewing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 7 points in the game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And again, San Antonio turns it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Guerin. The three. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. San Antonio calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Releases. New York, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Pass to Elliott. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Guerin, no good. On up the court. Here's Leonard. Off target on the 15-footer. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Moore right side. Fires from the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Frazier. New York leading by 19. Leonard with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And King, here we go. He gets that one. And the Knicks lead by 21.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Frazier. Finished off the break.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And it's Leonard missing. Here's Guerin. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Ewing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Clearly a foul.
For New York, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. He hits the second from the line. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Silas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Count it. 7 seconds left in the third. To the left wing. Up in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pass to Duncan. From deep three-point range. Knicks with the rebound. To the inside. Reed. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That's his second personal foul. Knicks.
And so it's San Antonio with it. And Parker, here we go. Got a piece of it. Here's Monroe. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Reed. Offensive rebound. Out to Monroe. Pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray. Anthony's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. Parker drives in. Great defense that time from Ewing.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Starks. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Well, he's a scorer first, but Melo making the right read there.
And the rejection by Monroe. Ewing with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Pass to Anthony. Shoots. Robinson with the block. Here's Bowen. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Smooth sailing for New York. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Starks. And it's denied. Pass to Silas. Here's Gilmore, covered by Starks. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Porzingis. That one wide left. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
To the paint. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Starks. Here's Richardson. And he converts the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Lets it go. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Houston. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Inside. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Silas.